The set tag mapping node can actually set the value of one tag to another. This is used in more advanced warp structures. For instance, you can set the day equal to the current day of the week in another section of the graph, like a dialog tree, and simply warp to the correct day when hitting this warp node. This node would be used to do just that. So let's look at how that structure might look. So to keep the clutter to a minimum, let's just limit it to the first 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Here I would be choosing which day of the week it is. Then I'm going to warp to day, but I have the used mapped tags set to true. I have set my day to be true to Monday here, Tuesday here, and Wednesday here. As always, with any node that is not visible, it won't actually happen until I click a visible node in that same branch. But here, let's say that I've selected Monday, then I would go to warp to Monday, and it would just say it's Monday. If I had chosen Tuesday, it would warp to Tuesday, and Wednesday to Wednesday. Let's take a look at how that would work. As you can see, I've arrived at Tuesday, even though I warped to day. That's because day was set to Tuesday and use map tags was on. So one other thing to note for tags is that, like flags, you can use the curly brace, and in this case T:, and the name of the tag to display it. With mapped tags, you're going to be able to apply this string to the value of this string. So in this case, when I'm saying it's T:day, it would actually display whichever day I choose. Take a look at that. So here I've added TN:day to these 3 separate nodes. And in that case, whenever I'm going to select them, I can also display that name as well. So it would say Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday. The N that is added to the T here, it just stands for new. That means that I have not actually processed or selected that value. So in other words, I'm trying to see what the value would be once I've selected this node. That's why it's a new value, and that's why you have to add the N, because it hasn't actually been set at this point until the player chooses it. So let's see how that would look. So here, I would be setting it to Monday if I chose this node. I'd be setting it to Tuesday if I chose this node, and of course Wednesday if I chose this node. Right now, day has not been set.